Our Region's Business is sponsored by PNC for the achiever in you. Our Region's Business. Innovation, transformation, momentum, improving our communities and driving technologies that will shape our region for generations. The collaboration that brings vitality, prosperity, and life to living. Stay with us for the coming half hour as we examine in depth our region's business. Now, here's your host, Bill Flanagan.
Today on Our Region's Business, bringing a business to market. We'll share 3 different entrepreneurial stories at various stages of development, each of them founded by women for largely female target markets. We'll hear about the business of blogging from an attorney and mom who is making a mark with Mediterranean Baby. We'll also find out about an effort to help people share the clothes in their closets. Yes, there's going to be an app for that. But first, a new product that's already making its mark on home shopping networks and Amazon.com and presumably retail stores near you. It's called Nikki's Magic Wand, a product that helps women get the most out of their makeup. Nikki Narvaez-Mans is the founder and owner of Nikki's Magic Wand, and welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much, Bill. It's a pleasure.
Well, this is really cool. For folks who don't know it or haven't seen it on TV yet, what exactly is it?
Yes, absolutely. It's Nikki's Magic Wand there, so that's the box. And what it is it's a cosmetic tool. You'll see, and it's kind of like a windshield wiper on the end.
Okay.
And so what it does is it reaches down into small tubes and containers like this. Nobody's getting their tubes that clean. I mean, we can get them almost as clean as if nothing was ever in them.
Okay, so instead of the little brush thing that makeup comes in, eyeliner and stuff like that, you've put a scraper on the end.
Put a scraper on the end, and see how that's kind of a poofy kind of terry cloth deal.
Sure.
But they never look how far it is from the bottom.
Right.
And so you will always have that product left in the bottom.
Okay.
And in the top, and so.
So this way, not only can you get to the bottom, but you can scrape it off the sides.
You can scrape it off of the sides, and then we've made it soft enough that you can go to directly to your face wherever you want to put it to apply it. And it's not just makeup, in case you're concerned, in case you're wondering, how can I use this? You're desperate to know how you can use it. You know, a lot of things come in small tubes, small pots and tubes, Carmex, there's always a little something left in there, chapstick, and even ointments, things, you know, some people have skin conditions and that come in small containers. So I don't want people to think it's just makeup.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Well, it's highly versatile. So where'd you get the idea?
Oh my goodness, a few years ago, driving down the street, having just purchased some lip gloss about 2-3 weeks before, and could not get another drop out, just not another drop. And it was frustrating because I could see it in there, and this is a problem that so many people have. And so I just, at that moment, I said, I was on the phone with a friend, and I said, I need to invent something to get this out. And she said, you should, and it's called Nikki's Magic Wand, all in the same breath.
So you got the name in the first phone call?
First phone call, first 5 minutes of the complaint, yes.
That's that crazy. Now, had you ever invented anything before?
I had not. I had an idea for something before, actually, but and even made a phone call to invent to one of those companies out there, but I never went forward with it.
So you had a day job in HR, right? So how do you find the time? How do you begin to move this idea into a product and then to market?
My goodness, I mean, that's a question that remains today, quite frankly. You know, it's finding those pockets, because my day job is actually pretty demanding, and so it's the evenings, it's the weekends, it's finding all those, you know, vacation days are not ever really vacation days, but it's worth it when it's something that's sort of your brainchild. You find the time. You know, they say entrepreneurs work 24 hours a day, and that happens to be the truth. I never believed it. I said, oh, that
I think they actually work about 27.
About 27. I'm finding that.
So how did you get a prototype done? I mean, you're not a mechanical engineer, right?
I am not. I am not. I mean, so far from it. I couldn't be farther from it. You should have seen my SAT math score. But no, it was a process. You know, going through finding just cold calling manufacturers, and finally through a number of calls, getting a referral to a gentleman out in Exton, PA.
It's near Philadelphia, Southeast PA.
Exactly right, yes. And just never met him, have still never met him, and just, you know, gotta love email and internet. And he was the design person, so he figured out what the plastic should be like, how flexible, what tip weight should be. And ultimately, he went out and requested the prototypes to be made, sent them to me, had me test them and try them, and then and ultimately he got quotes for the ultimate manufacturing as well.
Is that crazy? And I assume you got a patent, or at least are going after a patent for this?
Absolutely, yes. That was the first thing we did. We made a call to a patent attorney who actually happened to be a high school friend. I'm originally from Philadelphia.
Okay.
And so internet strikes again. I put out a call on Facebook, and is anybody a patent attorney? And somebody said, I am. And so there was our patent attorney, and we've been working with her. And of course, as we know, nothing's going on with patents at this moment today.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath to get your patent approval anytime soon, but you're able to move forward anyway. Right?
I am, yeah. They have a process under which they tell you when you're kind of released to market. So we were released for that.
So you got a patent, you're ready to go there, you got a prototype. How do you actually take it to market?
Again, questions, right? You don't know. You don't know, do I pay a PR person? What do I do? And we wanted to build it organically at first. We were very fortunate. I do want to mention that we have been working with the Institute for Entrepreneurial Excellence over at Pitt.
Oh, excellent. Great.
Yes, and so they have been an invaluable resource for us. And so what's happened is they would, sort of do financial projections and those kinds of things, but also came up with a marketing plan for us. And so it was, trying to get them into beauty schools in their retail spaces, reach out to these boutiques and salons. And so we initially launched in December of 2012 on our website, nickysmagicwand.com. So it'll be nice to celebrate a year. And then after that, we soon added Amazon, and we're also in a few retail places.
But the big enchilada is Home Shopping Network on TV, right?
Yes, Bill. The beginning of September, actually, we joined August 31st at midnight. Actually, we entered the QVC Sprout program, and that's where they have people, all over the, I guess, world vote for 3 products that are sort of competing against each other, and we won.
Wow.
We won.
Oh,
so we're now distributed on QVC as well.
Well, congrats. Just in time for the holidays.
Yes, yes. What a stocking stuffer, yes.
Yeah. Well, Nikki, man, it's really exciting. Congratulations.
Thank
what
you.
A terrific story. Continued success.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And what's your website?
It's www.nickysmagicwand.com.
nickysmagicwand.com.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And next up, from makeup and other types of product wands to underutilized clothing in closets everywhere. There's going to be an app for that. Stay with us.